What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Yesterday, talked about the possibility of Mario Lemieux selling his stake in the Pittsburgh Penguins. In Lemieux's case, moving to his $20 million dream house in Quebec that he built in 2012. I think it's a good thing. He'll obviously keep a small stake in the ownership in some way, shape, or form. He's the greatest player to play for that team and one of the greatest players in history of the NHL. So I think he'll still be tied to the team, and you look at Lemieux. I mean, he's earned it. Saved the team as a player, and then through a couple different ownership issues, he was there to help out and really make sure the Penguins are in Pittsburgh for the long haul. And they got a beautiful new arena at the Consol Energy Center. Having Sidney Crosby and Evgeny Malkin, really helping to stay relevant in the Eastern Conference in the tough NHL. Even though they've fallen on some tough playoff exits the last couple of years, the team is still, I think, in good shape for the foreseeable future. Anytime you get the marquee player in the history of the recent history of the game, you're in good shape. Which brings me to the next point. Think about great sports owners. You get guys like Mr. Kraft, whether it's Steinbrenner, whoever. Recently, it's from Mark Cuban. Now, Cuban's in the headlines more for his antics, and I think he's a good guy. He's a great owner. He's done some great things with the Dallas Mavericks, and it's unfortunate that the NHL, in so many words, told him to fuck off when the Penguins were for sale in 2006. Him and Dan Marino went in and were trying to buy the team, and I think it's unfortunate that it came down to that, just being shown the door when I think he could have done some good. Now, the Penguins have done great, since the non-sale to Cuban, so you gotta take it with a grain of salt. But I would love to see him try to invest or get a portion of the team. Again, he's like Lemieux's gonna be settled in Montreal. Cuban's settled in Dallas. He's got a beautiful home down there, and he's done some great things in the community. In addition to winning a championship in 2011 with the Mavericks. And the thing with Cuban is, for all his outspokenness, for all his antics, he lets his basketball people do the basketball side of the business, and that's why I think he'd be a great NHL owner. And I think if the MLB didn't screw him to the wall, he would have done a phenomenal job with the Chicago Cubs. So, Cubes, I'm saying you get a ton of money. Put a little bit towards the hometown team, unless the NHL tells you, you're not, new money's no good here, and then in this case, just, give them one of these and get out of there. But again, I think the NHL would be a better place with Mark Cuban as an owner, and then not only being an owner of a team, but having a Sidney Crosby, having an Evgeny Malkin, having two of the most recognizable hockey players in the world, on the roster would be great, and I think would bode well for. The game. You need more liveliness from the ownership, and I think, especially with the last lockout, there's a black cloud around NHL owners. I mean, as a Bruins fan, having Jeremy Jacobs, the eternal black cloud, is one thing. But again, you can't go wrong with Mark Cuban being involved in your business, and I think if he does choose to roll the dice, he would do a phenomenal job as principal owner of the Penguins. So. See what happens. Anyway, that's all I got. Sort of a Power Play with CJ. Either way, I want to hook Mark Cuban up with a Power Play with CJ shirt. I'm going to look into that. Stay tuned for episodes for the final and beyond. Later, guys.